So the DA wrote or wanted to know who funded the Malema and Zuma Tea Party. However, like I said on the previous two videos, Malema doesn't like explaining himself. So the DA wrote to the Speaker of the National Assembly to investigate how the trip to Nkandla was funded. You will remember Malema made a very dramatical entrance, landing in Nkandla in a helicopter. So let's look at what the DA wrote. It says here, who funded the Tea Party? The Democratic Alliance, known as DA, has today written to the Speaker of the National Assembly, Ms. Thandi Modise, asking her to instruct the various parliamentary staff members who oversee the payments of entitlements to members of parliament, as well as the registrar of members' interests who oversees all gifts, hospitality, and travel benefits, to investigate in full exactly how and who paid for the extravagant trip by Mr. Julius Malema, Member of Parliament, and others to the home of the ex-president, Mr. Jacob Zuma, in Nkandla, in KZN, or in KwaZulu-Natal, on the 5th of February 2021. And the Speaker of the National Assembly has the authority to request the Acting Secretary of Parliament to investigate all travel claims made by the members of Parliament, and also has the authority to report any possible abuse of resources allocated to the current or former member of Parliament to the relevant authorities once she is made aware of such abuse. Following numerous photographs that have appeared in the media and on social media platforms, it is clear that a large delegation accompanied Mr. Malema, the MP, to the home of the ex-president, Mr. Jacob Zuma. I have attached the photographic evidence for your ease of reference here, and here. The following members, so here he just lists the people who went there with Malema. So Malema went there, and then I think this is Councillor Mzwandile Masina, Mr. Vuyani Pambo, who is the member of the National Assembly, also the spokesperson for the EFF, the ex-president Jacob Zuma, but he was already there, he was the host, Tony Yengeni and Dalimbofu. Now, these are the questions that required agent attention. So these are the questions the DA required attention to. So were any official travel entitlements used to fund the visit? I think we've covered that part. They've explained that part at the beginning. Were any vehicles of VIP protection service used to transport any of the guests to and from Nkandla? I think this would include the helicopter that they used to get there. They want to know if those were funded by the money, the taxpayers' money, or were there any other cars that were used. But there were no cars that the media covered. We only saw a helicopter. So I think they would want to know how that helicopter was funded. Were any benefits received in terms of travel or hospitality that require a declaration to be made in the in the register of Malema, of members' interest in Parliament? Now, as members of Parliament, we have an absolute responsibility to ensure that at no time is the South African taxpayers' money being abused or used in a manner that is not appropriate. So it's like now they are overseeing the entire situation, Malema situation, as to whether or not they abused the taxpayers' money. But Malema responded because the DA shared this on a tweet. They tweeted it, saying that the DA has written to the Speaker of the National Assembly to investigate into the matter. And Malema responded with this word. It's a South African word meaning peace off, so it's called futsek. Malema, I don't like to pronounce these words, but yeah. So Malema tells DA after their question about his tea party. So basically, that's the response Malema gave. I think there was an attachment somewhere. I don't see it now. I think it might have been, I think it was somewhere here. It might have been removed or something. But yeah, there was a tag that DA included, and Malema responded to that. But yeah, I would love to know what the EFF members have to say to this. The followers of the EFF, given that they were also kept in the dark about the content of the meeting, about the agenda of the meeting, the issues that were being discussed there. The media is still in the dark. They are speculating around this, making so many assumptions, but they actually can't pinpoint exactly what was the meeting about. So it remains a mystery. It remains a secret as to what the meeting was about. But there was a tweet that I saw today. Someone shared it on a WhatsApp status, where Malema praises Zuma. I would love to cover that on a separate video. He said Zuma would have handled the situation better than Ramaphosa. He didn't mention names, but you could hear from the language that he was comparing the two presidents, the former president and the current sitting president, Cyril Ramaphosa. But yes, I would really love to know what the EFF members have to say about this. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you have anything that you would love me to cover, my email address is on the description below. Please send it to me. I would love to cover that on this channel. Yeah, I think that's all from my side. May the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ be with you all. Thank you for watching. Lord willing, I will see you on the next video.